Hello everybody, I'm in a small town in New Hampshire called Holderness. Okay, now this town is the site where the movie on Golden Pond filmed in 1982. The location called Squam Lake. Okay, right behind me is a small town, and we haven't had a fall full foliage yet. There's some change in the trees, but not a whole lot. The weather is beautiful though. You can see here there's some tree color change, but not a whole lot. And the lake is vast. That's just one part of the lake called Squam Lake, S-Q-A-M Lake in New Hampshire, where the film on Golden Pond, a kind of love story for old people, film in 1982, and that's the last film of Fonda, and the last film as well of Katherine Hepburn. The film gets some Oscar, and the scenery is beautiful. That's why I'm coming here today. But as you can tell, the fall foliage is not in full bloom yet. That's the bad news. The good news is I talk to people here, and in northern half of the state, the fall foliage is in full color. So here, only 5% of tree change color only, which is minimal. And today is 2nd October, and El Nino, Niña, the weather change has something to do with that. I mean, it's kind of changed everything. Town is small, it's about 1,000 people only. Famous because the location of on Golden Pond movie. Okay. And let's walk across the street to film the pond a little bit before we take off. It's just a pond, but in the fall, especially in the movie, the scenery is beautiful, you know, all the foliage, all the... And here's some foliage there, but not a whole lot. And you see across the pond, there's some spot of that. And here there's some as well. And this is where all the boats come in and docking, and there are a couple of places where you can take a boat cruise and go cruising around the lake. The lake is huge. It's just one small part of it. I imagine in the fall, full bloom, in a couple of weeks, it'll be beautiful. But for now, this is it. Let's walk down there a little bit. They have a dock right here. I think we can walk through. Some house in the backyard, looking out the pond, and you can see in distance a couple of fall foliage already. Not a whole lot though. In about a couple of weeks it'll be a lot more. Squam Lake, Holderness, New Hampshire, everybody. Vincent, ciao.